All right, I am about to jump into another build, the Monkey King Warrior Mech from the new Monkey Kid series theme there. Um, I'm pretty stoked about this build. This looks like it's going to be pretty big compared to some other mechs I've built lately in the past. So the best thing right now at this point is just jump in and get going with it. I can take off this. We are getting started, so we have started. So this is a mighty big box. Let's check out some of the artwork on this thing. We've got a lot of different scenes that are playing out in this set. You can see the whole Monkey King mech itself. It's got a whole headpiece. You've got get in close so we can actually see here the Monkey Kid, all the aprons around, how you can actually get inside the mech, scene with the Monkey King and the Monkey Kid, and then just how the weapon that he's the staff or bow or piece can actually be made into different sizes. And then you've also got another piece here at the bottom where the enemy guys here are destroying the building. So it looks like we have a few named characters: Jaya, on Monkey King, and Monkey Kid. So let's just get going with this. I don't even know where to start with this thing. It's so large. There's going to be a lot of bags, that's for sure. 1,629 pieces. Everything's falling on the ground. Everything. We've got all kinds of stuff to mess with. We've got Technic pieces. We've got cloth fabrics. We've got bags upon bags. And of course, it wouldn't be Lego without stickers. Lots and lots of stickers. I am not looking forward to that, to be honest. But yeah, it's going to be quite an adventure. Let's see, we're going to get some instructions here coming up. See how many we got here. Let's see. Find all our bags here. We're just going to get a little closer so we can find out how many bags we've got. And ultimately find bag number 1, because we've got to start somewhere, right? We're up to 11 and 12. 6, 4, 3, 4. Did I drop a bag 1? Is it still in the box? Nope. We'll find out when we crack open the instructions. Maybe that's the first. Nope. Oh, there we go. It's hiding back there. So we do have a bag number 1. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, see. That's smart of them. They put a little period there. But you know that's number 9. That's number 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 bags. We've got an extra little guy. Got some fabrics. The cape, actually, or the tail pieces. Hey, Winter Bricker. Hey, Kilo Sierra Delta. Thanks for joining. Appreciate the support. Definitely nice to have some people hanging out with me as we dive into this monster of a build. It's definitely going to be a big one. Last time we built the Lloyd's Titan mech from the Ninjago series. Rather pleased with the whole oversized overall build. It was definitely, I love the colors of it, and it was as big as probably the other largest mech I have, the fire mech from the Ninjago movie. So I was pretty happy about that. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one's going to turn out with reviews I've heard is this is going to be quite a massive massive large mech. But I know we don't even get to the mech till later on. Let's see here. We're going to open up the we've got 2 instruction sets. No, we've got to download those. Yep. We're actually going to We're going to add these to the stream so you can actually follow along. So bear with me. Yes, Winterbreaker, this is going to be a fun project this weekend. We'll see if we can get through it, see how much we can get through today. I may be able to pick up some tomorrow, but with the all the stuff that's going on this weekend, it's going to be, could be somewhat challenging, but we'll see how it turns out. So let me get this, there we go. Add this to our screen so we can watch it. Here it comes, all right. No, I don't want all this. Whoops. Oh. Gotta love computers sometimes. Try this again. Make that go away. Make that go away. And we're going to show all these options here. Nope, nope. That's what we're trying to do. Perfect. All right, so let's add this in. There we go. Let's flip this around so we can actually watch me build. You don't want to watch me just go through the instructions the whole time. There we go. So let's get in. Let's see what the instructions look like. Let's get some pretty neat artwork in here. Oh, it looks like we get a teal colored separator. Let's kind of move some of the stuff around. Get a teal colored separator, which is nice. I think that's becoming the new standard these days. And then, all right, so we got first bag's gonna create a little mini mech for the bad guys. Bag 2 is gonna start the Monkey King and his fly in his cloud and the lower floor of the additional building build. And we got the third bag goes into that. Looks like we're gonna take a break there. Oh, that's what we got for bag number 1. So let's kind of get going with this here. Bag number 1. Let's put together all these Demon Bull figs. And oh, we got a little Metalbeard piece in here. Cool. A bunch of Metalbeard pieces. We got a lot of variety of colors. I will say that. That's pretty awesome. You got some of these purple horns. A lot of these dark pink colors, purples. Very cool. And we need some pants for him. Does he have any weapons? He does not have any weapons or accessories. We're just building a basic figure. The translucent head. No facial markings on it. Not sure these are like clone type figures or what. Not bad, not bad at all. Toss them over there in the corner. While we're moving on here, wouldn't be a BrickFella build without having our BrickFella hanging out here in the. He's just gonna hang out right here in the corner so everybody can see him hanging out. Let's get this mech started. I'll move this around so we don't hit my head. Yeah, so I was hoping to get a little bit of music playing. I've been still learning how to use the Twitch and YouTube stuff for streaming. Each day is a new adventure, new challenge, trying to figure out how these things work. But ultimately, the more important thing is building a Lego. I am using a service called StreamYard. Number of people that I follow and participate with, they use this service for more for group chat type of streaming. Because you can have multiple people streaming together and you can see their faces. And in this case, you can put up computer screenshots or applications. And it's nice because you can stream to multiple services and it's all web-based. So that's the real big benefit. You don't have to worry about applications and making sure you have enough processing. It's all done through the internet. So that's kind of my biggest. I've looked at Streamlabs. I haven't really dove into it yet. Again, being this is kind of my infancy, if you will, of in the streaming world. I didn't actually put those pieces together. Just digging out stuff. We're not actually putting anything together at this point. There we go. Let's try that now. Then we've got some tile pieces and then plates. Oh, and some rounded. It's great to see some new pieces you don't see very often. They're not new per se, but they're also pieces I don't typically build with on a regular basis. Nice and straight. Oh no, he's upside down. Oh, he says to flip it around. I like that's pretty clever. I'll make this a little larger. There we go. Got some hinge pieces coming in. And then we have the inverted slopes. I'm always indifferent about the way new instructions roll, where they only put you 1 or 2 pieces per step, only because the old way of doing it was you had to figure out where they went, which in itself is educational because you're learning the technique by trying to find everything. But the downside is if you miss something, you're kind of up the creek and you're like, oh, I gotta tear this whole thing apart to find out how to put that one piece back in there. So there is that. I get, the big thing is this is also mostly for, I mean, don't get me wrong, Lego's geared toward the younger generation, considering this set is aimed at 10 plus, but it's also a 1600 piece set. So it's not for the faint of heart for the younger kids. So my daughter we wouldn't even make a mech if it was her actually putting this together. But then again, she's not even half that age. Next. Move along. Okay, what do we got here? Let's move you out of the way. Some translucent hot neon orange. Very nice. Those metal beard pieces coming into play. Lots of tiny pieces. That's where you get kind of your piece count really in a hurry. Oh, that's a shiny one. Do we have a shiny one? Or is it the dark? No. It says shiny. But it's still a dark, so I'm guessing this is... Does that look shiny to you? I mean, it's shiny because I'm sparkling in the light, but... like a metallic almost. Inverted. Again. Got it. Beard comes off the front. Oh, covers on both of them. Got it. And then you've got orange. I still don't see the shininess of it all. Still just looks like a dark gray. Unless I'm like completely missing something in here, which it's not an orange piece, so. Yep. Oh, and this one's gonna go inwards. Fill in that gap. That goes into here. Looks like it's an arm piece. I haven't looked at the final bits. We're gonna do that again. So we've got all the same pieces. We're just using where'd you go? There you are. And then inverted. There we go. Same thing, but now the opposite direction. There we go. My guess it's going to be kind of, well, it could go that, but that's his legs. Yeah, because you have the torso going up. That's common Lego for you. They will set it up where they'll build it upside down, only for you to flip it around and like, oh, I was building it upside down the whole time. Here comes the purple. One of each. And another purple. A bracket and a, I don't even know what these called. They're kind of like a winglet, spoiler, flare, fender. Hard to tell. Purple again. With, there we go. Make some room so I can actually see what I'm doing a little better. And that is going to, oh, we've got some more to put on here from the bottom. That way you can have a nice good surface to build on. And another one of these guys. Beautiful. And it's gonna go this way. Oh, no, that's right. Got some legs, right? Yeah. Make it flat out. Purples, there's two purples coming in because, right? Yeah, there should be another purple in here. There it is. And I'm trying to find it. There it is. And we know we're going to have another one of those coming in. Perfect. Thanks for the follow, White Wolf. All right. trying to find one more piece, and that's that bracket side. I'm not, oh, it's not, it's actually not dark gray, it's black. That's why I couldn't find it. Helps if you look for the right color. It is very much appreciated. And then this is gonna go, we're building an opposite version of the other side. Probably should go on the next screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right? No, I goofed up. This is what happens if you don't actually look at the directions. Uh-oh. We're dropping pieces. And I don't even know where it went. Well, that's not good. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, don't go down there. That's not good. You're dropping it down to a box, into a... You're not going to get that back. We got it back. It's not always helpful to have another box of Lego underneath your building desk. You could potentially lose it all. So, these are kind of like his biceps, and then you got some forearms coming into play. So we're going to do this one twice. And I do these at the same time. So we're going to make 2 piles. It says 2, but I'll just make 2 piles because we're going to be doing the same thing duplicated. And we have 5 pieces. Oh, and the little rounded tiles. Cool. But we need 4 of those rounded tiles, not just because that's what rounds off the top. Kind of gives you these effects. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's a flat surface. No! Oh no! It just disappeared over the edge. That's hilarious. Can we get it back? That's the magic question. Is it going to come back? Well, it's a good thing I looked back here because I think I lost another piece. When I dumped everything out of the box, there's a piece on the ground here. It's a long Technic axle that we should probably not lose. But what I've successfully done is lost a piece. Nope. We got it. We are having some major malfunctions today, apparently. Call it Butterfingers, and I haven't had any butter. That satisfying click. Oh, it wants me to turn it. Okay. I will turn it then. Well, You can only turn it so far. It doesn't have that range. We have one side with an arm. With 1 hinge piece and then this slope piece to kind of lock it in place. What's called like a mini frying pan, or it could be like a sign tool. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Actually, it was the legs. Ah, those were feet. I was way off. I figured it was going to go this way with the way the waist is. But I was wrong. Didn't look at the box too closely. Those are like rockets that don't actually rocket. We've got a radar dish, some sort of missile antenna type deal, neon orange translucent radar, and just an orange translucent, which that goes on the inside. And this goes on the outside. That's gonna dial right into his hand, just like that. On the other side, it's gonna be, that's a different type of stud shooter. I've never seen one like that, where it actually has a hinge on the back end. Pretty cool. So you're like a stud shooter for a hand. It's pretty dangerous, man. Watch out for that guy. How does he get in there? That's what I'm curious about. Got cones and pins, hinge pin, bar, T-bar, ooh, these are new. It's like a lightsaber piece, but it's longer-ish, but it's like the same on both ends. I bet they made these so they're not just, people are using lightsaber pieces as connector pieces, and this will kind of like, because it's squared off, that's the thing. You have squared off edges. It's still round, but squared off edges to kind of give you that flat look. So that's pretty cool. And then one horn. That goes inside, followed by that connector into a T. Good stuff. And we're going to go to the right or left. Well, my right. And the horn goes up. There we go. Oh, it's a flag holder. And we're busting into the sticker sheet. Well then, I have to show you these stickers. These are, we'll move you out of the way so you can actually see this full array of stickers we've got here. I mean, it's in some regards this is about the standard Speed Champion sticker sheet, but lots of small pieces, a lot of 2x3s, 2x4s, 1x2s. And then this isn't a sticker sheet. This is just a foil parts for the actual mech himself. The covering pieces, and these are shiny. Got that gold foil on the back end. So these are like foil parts that you just pop out. So they're not stickers per se. They're just another sheet of the foils. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of stickers here to work with. What piece are we using? It's that flag, dark pink flag piece. So get my cloth, get all my fingerprints off of it. And number 24. Where are you at? 24. Oh, it's funny because on the sheet I couldn't see pink. I'm looking for silver. But it's pink. My daughter would love this. I want pink. And then we'll put that guy down right here. Stickers can go away for right now. And I didn't put the right, wait, yeah. Oh, it goes down. Did I severely goof this up? I did. I was right. I was right the whole time. It's a standard waist style. That's how I know. It's not, you don't have a large waist on the bottom. That's not typical. And then this goes on top. So he has his little flag piece. I mean, don't be wrong, it was kind of nice to have it on there because he actually had more range of motion than his hips. But I was wondering where the guy's going to stand. He's going to stand right there. But it's just like, didn't make any sense. I'm not perfect. And then we're going to do the front covering of basically his shield area. You got some claw pieces, wheel axle, clip, nose ring, and purples and purples. That's the hinge that holds it up. Yep. Had an idea how they were gonna do it, but wasn't sure what they were gonna use. Flip it around. It's a pretty neat little mech, I will say that. This goes on the back side. Nope, goes at the front. How far in the front? All the way in the front. And then these guys, kind of gives it that look. So when you put it into, it kind of creates a cage around the guy. Oh, and it's not just a regular stud shooter. I mean, it's a stud shooter, but they've expanded on it. Oh, they used not that. They actually put the silver ones or dark silver on there. So it actually shoots whole like projectile, not just a small one, which is smart. So let's try it out. Ha! That's pretty neat. Then you can build yourself a second one. However, I'm curious as to why. Did I miss something somewhere? I did. I missed something. Because I missed this back piece here. So I was like, I have all these extra pieces, and that's especially a piece that's not typical when you miss. So yeah, you got these extra guys here, and that one shoots there. So just gonna throw them on the side over here. They don't. Well, they put the little guy in there. It's his rod. I think it's pretty neat for a mech. I mean, a little mini mech. It's pretty rad. A lot of functionality, a lot of movement too. A lot of hip action. Got knee and ankle. A lot of movement there. I mean, he can really get into a battle stance. Yeah, pretty awesome. I like it. Plus, he gets a flag. All right, and we've got a few extra pieces here. Not too bad for the first bag. We're just gonna pile them up around me here, because the BrickFella. Let's see what we got. Bag number 2. We're gonna be starting building the building, and we're gonna be building the Monkie King along with his cloud. So there's a gold staff there. Make sure I got all the pieces out of that bag. Push you down. There we go. I think that should. Oh, and then he's also got a cape in here, I believe. Open this up. Yeah, I got a couple pieces in here. Down the back, down the front. Nothing else hiding in there. Nope. So Monkie King actually comes with 2 faces. Let's put them together here. Maybe that doesn't actually come on the front. That goes to somebody else apparently. I think. So anyways, this goes on his back. He has angry face, and he has not sure true face. And oh, he has a tail too. Because he's the Monkie King. Why wouldn't he have a tail? So yeah, you got a happy face there. Angry face. Pretty neat. Oh, I forgot there's another piece that goes onto it. It's his shoulder pads here. Because, you know, he is the king. So he has to look elegant for being a Monkie King. So yeah, we got quite a few cool pieces there. Get his magical staff. There are 2 episodes that I'm aware of floating around the internet of Monkie Kid, not Monkey King, Monkey Kid. Monkey King is part of a legend in China or Japan, I believe. Let's see if we can manipulate his hands a little bit better. There we go. So he's got his, oh, it even has a little thing on top. Didn't realize you had a hole up there. Haha! Pretty neat looking fig. There we go. We can get that up there. Moving on to now his cloud that he's going to be flying along on. Orange, or it's kind of a yellowish, cheese yellow color. There it is. So we have that creates that nice rounded bottom to the cloud. A couple of L plates. Is that those are light gray. Oh, okay, so they are a little bit more metallic than, but that's the light gray metallic, or just gray metallic. It's not the really dark ones. Oh, it's white. I don't know why I was looking for gray. It goes around that one. And then this goes behind it. Perfect. In the back, on the corners. And then this fills out the front. A couple more of those. And we've got those trailing slopes. A couple of inverted slopes, bigger ones, and then we've got some smaller ones coming in. There we go. That's gonna cover up a lot of that color. Oh, that goes up the back. And when you flip it over, did I miss something here? Yes, I did. That's in there. Oh, okay. These actually go on the bottom of these to to make that flat surface. And then you have just like that. It's a cloud. We're not done yet though. Two of these brackets and some round tiles. No stickers, thankfully. Stickers are probably a lot to do with the building, that's my guess, and then just some of the armor pieces, but lots of them have to do with the building. There's signs and menus, because I think it's a restaurant slash it's just signage. Did I miss something? Oh, that's the set on the other side I forgot about. Fills in those gaps. It's amazing, so much structure for such a tiny little thing. And this actually is not. All the way up there, and then this one's going to go down below. That's so cool. Oh, one goes up, and this one goes down to give you that real cloud-like look. And then we've got a few more bits to add on. And another L. Adding in the slope. And then we have the whole base to what holds it up in the air. So I'm curious what they use, how they really make it work. Are they all clear pieces or they're white pieces? Oh, it's white. One, two, three. Also both sides. Got it. So to finish off this, I think, oh, there was supposed to be one there. Is that it? Is that supposed to be, oh, there was one on the other side too. I must have missed that earlier. Nice. Then to build the base, that gives it the way to connect it below. Followed by this. middle. And that's pretty ingenious. It doesn't go anywhere. Which then, that gives you that upper, oh my goodness, that's so awesome. This actually plugs into here. And now you have a place to plug into on top. That's really rad. Does it work? It didn't tell you, it just has to plug it in. No, don't fall off your cloud, buddy. That is a really neat deal. He's already taller than the mech. All right, let's get going on building this. The ground floor of this this building. It's just about the size of a mini modular, it looks like. So it could actually fit into my little city. Maybe. I mean, it is minifig scale. But we'll see how tall it really becomes. No, I don't need two of those. I just need one of those. Yep. And they're just basically mirroring each other. It's just gonna cover it up. We got some windows. The last time I did a build, because it was a second-hand set, I didn't have to put the windows in. These aren't really windows, as they are window pieces that are they're not transparent. They're opaque, just white pieces. So the nice thing is I don't have to worry about fingerprints as much because you can't see through them. Let's go on the side here. It's like the bottom of a bar. Yep, it's the bar. Well, the nice thing about this set is, so far that I'm experiencing, is we haven't got to the Mech yet. We're still building all this other stuff. So that's, I mean, for what you're getting, you get what you pay for this set. I mean, yeah, it's 1,600 pieces, 630, almost 630. You're not just getting a large mech, you're getting a mech, a mini mech, a building, another character of the, kind of the patriarch of the figure of the series, which I did not find that he was in any other of the sets. I mean, I'm sure he'll come in other sets, but I didn't see him included with any of the other sets. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. So that's another reason why I wanted to get this set particularly, just because the figures you actually get, you get Monkie Kid and Monkey King. And it's a mech. So there's that. Fire extinguisher. Gotta have a fire extinguisher. Especially when you're cooking. I mean, we've never really had to use a fire extinguisher at home before, but do have one somewhere, I think. Not sure if that's a sushi roll or pastry. What is this thing? Little hats? Whatever the piggy guy. I'm not sure what the piggy guy does. I haven't watched. I watched like part of the first episode. Wasn't entirely thrilled about it. Not to say it wasn't a great looking production. It's not my style of entertainment. I do prefer just the Lego itself. The sets are amazing looking. Got all the pieces there, right? Yep. Here comes the sticker. It's just like artwork on the outside. Almost like a graffiti style artwork. I'm a separator style applier. They always say everybody has their own ways of applying the stickers. Stems back to, I did not hit that straight on. The nice thing about using the separator is the fact that you can, if you still have a little bit of a lip left, gap, you can get in there a lot easier than you can with a finger or fingernail. Though there is one method I saw somebody using, and that's using a little bit of distilled water and like a drop or two of soap, like dish soap. I think it was soap, some sort of soapy material, liquid that it gives them that ability to move it around, and then you let it dry. I remember doing decals when I was doing models, and I never had fun with that. I don't know if it's the patience. I mean, I've got enough patience, especially when you have a kid. Even then, that doesn't always equate. Oh, I love these bottles, like a ketchup bottle. That is a pretty smart move. Let's not close that out, shall we? Time to build the stove. We've got all sorts of stuff here. What else is there? That's basically the stove top and the oven. My guess it's like the oven piece. The frying pan. And what do you know? Another sticker. And this time it's going to go on the back of this, which is going to be a very typical application. It's grease. That's That's hilarious. Okay, we've got to plan this one out better. Come in from the side. There we go. So you have a very greasy background. That's just gross. This is gross. You gotta clean that crap up, man. I don't know how I can handle that. A greasy kitchen. I mean, at least it's being used, I guess. But I don't know if I want a greasy stove. Gotta get your hood on there. There we go. That's not bad looking. That's pretty neat. A lot of space in there too, especially for a little micro build or mini build. Let's do on this side. Holes on the outside. Another pillar on the side. Yep. Oh, that wasn't good. Wasn't ready. Oh, it's not overhanging. Okay. And that's why it broke. It's broke because I put it on the wrong direction. I missed this whole flip it around business. And then you've got these hinge pieces that go in the front. That's your awning, or part of it. The part that holds the awning. And that is floor number one there. Do they have different textures on either side? Not really. They just have a lot of fingerprints on them. For me. Some people use gloves. No. I'm very tactile. I like to touch the things. Touch all the things. And is that it? I feel like I had too many extra pieces here. That's not like them to give me an extra one of these. Yep, I did. Another extra piece. So there's only one on the bottom, right? There was one on the bottom. Yeah, because of the extra stability. Yeah, that's not a piece you typically find in I did forget something though. Oh yeah, these are the little lanterns. These little lanterns come down in the middle. And we'll have one more sticker to put on. And then we have a sticker. Number 10. Where's number 10? Oh, there you are. It's the menu. Looks like you've got noodles for $10 or 10 currency. Oh, those are like little pot sticker, not pot stickers. They're like little hot bun things. That's pretty neat. So yeah, you got, that is not, that's, man, put that on like a 3-year-old. Let's try this again. I'm way off. There we go. Much cleaner. Much more centered. But anyways, you can see how there's a little stick of the pot, or the little bun on the bottom for 2. That's what those little guys are. Right there. How clever is that? All right. So we have this. Oh, that was in the box. I bet this is for another character later on. So we're going to just put them off to the side. More pieces. Extra pieces. All these little tiny pieces. Go, BrickFella. Have some more pieces. You seem so happy with all your Lego. Okay, so bag number 3. What goodies can we find in here today? We have a minifigure. Let's take her out. Ooh, a red, not pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin, but it's not a pumpkin. I bet it's a lantern. Minifigure parts, minifigure parts. Separate these out here so we can find everything. All the way up. There we go. Got some plant pieces. Some plants coming in. Tassel. Bricks. Masonry bricks, whatever you want to call those guys. Oh, some fish. There's her headpiece. Windows, fish. Nice. All right. Don't lose my pieces. She also has a double head. So she has to put her legs on. So she's got a concerned face, frightened face. Oh no, the bad guy's here. Oh, she gets a fish though. We're gonna give her the frightened look because it's a stinky fish. And she's like, I don't really want to deal with this right now. Oops. Oh, and that large, I'm gonna use, it's like a mast almost for like a ship. Oh, I bet it's like it's the support bracket for the middle of the, that's what you put on, it's like a telephone pole. Got it. building back out here. She's gonna go over here. I like this. This is a pretty neat little build. So we're building on top of it now. Flip this around. Now I can't reach it. It's easier to find the smaller pieces if they're farther away. Not hiding underneath, behind the lip of this. And oh no, it goes down one more. Well, that doesn't help me. And we got brick, and a 1x3 along. It's like a dark brown. Bricks facing out. Looks like it might be a raised floor. Oh, it's a bed. How? It's like an little apartment. Because, you know, they're always sleeping when the bad guys come to town. Wake them up. Can't they just rest? Four? Yes, there's 4 pieces. And your pillow. And so cool. Raise this on top. Builds the wall. We're going to lower this a little bit so we can get a better look at this. You can actually see what I'm doing here. A lot of details in this set here, so we want to make sure we get them all. Like we're going to be building a sign. Or is that like an air conditioner unit? Or like the roof line? Oh, it's going to go right across the top here. Oh, that's a slightly different piece than usual. I've seen it before. A bracket, but it's got both top and bottom. Makes it the same size. And you're going to throw in a couple of these to even them out on the side. We're going to have a turntable in here because that's the air conditioner unit. Which, thank you, they actually got this part right, as opposed to last time we built one for one of these sets. It wasn't stable. They fine-tuned that bit. I'll show you. And then they have the red bar across the top. Oh, nice. So the way this was working is you put this, get this in here. What they didn't do is they didn't put this piece on the edge to keep it from turning. They just stuck it on there. So now it actually looks like a legit air conditioner. But before, this thing right here would turn, and it was like, my air conditioner doesn't turn like that. Oh, stickers. That's what those were. Oh dear. This can stay right there. You have a 1x3, 1x3, 2x3, sorry, not 1x3, 2x3. 1 and 2. That's these pink ones right here. Don't goof this up. That's not bad. There we go. Straight, straight. And then this one goes on the bottom. There we go. They have like a sign. It's pretty nice. One of those. One of those. One of those. And then we have windows coming in. Windows. And windows. 3 of them, actually. Good pile of those. Stack it up. Oh, stack it up on. Oh, it's on the inside. Oh, that's going to go up here. This one's going to go up on top here. Let's put all our windows in. So you have one on the side, 2 in the front. Told you, lots of stickers in this building. But we only put sticker on one of those pieces. Two, 3, and a 1x3. Number 14 on the sticker sheet. It says 1501. He's got something's going on. Is it a party? Something. There we go. Let's flip this around because that's going to be the middle of his room. We got to put it on a brick first. Same thing for this side. It's going to go in the corner. And then along the top, we've got all this to lock it in place. There we go. All right. This will be an interesting contraption. But I'm not finding, oh, there you are. Just one of those. One of those. So first we got to put the axle through that, through the outside of that. Macaroni. It's straight up macaroni. And then this is going to go my guess it's some sort of moving piece. If it's going to do that, that's usually some sort of piece that you move. Interactive element, if you will. Okay. And another sticker, number 3. Ah, Monkey King. How about that? And that's going to go right in the middle. Yep. The Monkey King. Oh, don't run away. Need you for later. And we have a plate that goes over the top. We're going to build on the bottom of this. And then 2, 1, 2 of these. Oh, I see what they're doing. They want to do this first so you can put on here. So trying to put it on there and breaking it all in one fell swoop like I did before. It's pretty nice. Onwards to next level. 2, 3. Just get building this last level. Probably going to go pretty quick because it's just going to be building the walls. Window. There's wedges. pretty happy. The Lego store locally here had this set in stock. I found out because one of the guys that works there kind of told our lug ahead of time. Well, not ahead of time. It's been open. Store been open for a little bit, but they just got a shipment in that week. So I had to hurry go down because the website didn't have anything for the longest time, and it was all back order out of stock, and I didn't feel like waiting 2 months. And then I think it was like the next week. It was back in stock. So it kicks out the door. I knew it. I knew there was something going on here. But yeah, you just pull this right here. Door comes out. Neat little feature. You know, it's kind of buffed out of his, yay. Jump out of his apartment. Haha. That's pretty neat. Let's move that out. 2. So these go along the sides. Three stories too. Wow. It's mini modular level. It's not full modular. Modulars are much taller. I mean, each modular floor is about that tall. So second floor would probably already be up to here easily. That's all together. It's one step, another step. And it's just one. So you can actually see what I'm doing here. I think this is just a roof piece. Could be wrong. Yeah, this is like a billboard sign. Okay. Is it going to go higher than that? I guess. Oh, that makes sense. That's probably going to be connector pieces. giant sticker coming up. Not really need to wipe it down, but shipping. DH Shipping Company. Get this right the first time. All right, how do we? Okay. Well, first try. Makes me feel good. Nice looking billboard. And we've got some lights looking type of, a couple more macaroni pieces with these, some of these. So that's what these plug into. They look like the overhead light pieces. Give you that look like you see in a billboard. That will, oh, it connects on the side and not completely in the middle. Just like that. He is just wiggling around back there. Oh, and there's gonna be a garden up top. Very nice. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. One of those. 2 of these. 4 of these sand green 1x1s. Starts on the side. Some foliage. And 1 golden flower. No, it's not golden. It's actually just orange. Or that cheesy yellow. This is going to give you studs all around the sides. Smooth. Oh, it gives you that flower bot or that. That's kind of smart. Oh, we have 2 of those. Yep. That's going to go in an angle. So it's a flower box, or it's a, yeah, like a flower box. Or garden box, rather. And of course, one of them has to have a sticker on it. Why wouldn't it? Because they both have holes in them. It should go all the way down. Yep. What number is that? Number 31. The last sticker. Well, not the last sticker, just the last sticker that's numbered. we go. And that's going to go up top. So you can see where it's going to go. Now we're going to start decorating the outside of the building. Got some you call them wrenches, grips, claws, something. Three fish. That goes on the side. 4 grips coming out of here. If you got fish that are going to go this high up in the air, how do you get them down? I mean, unless you're going through the room, which, okay, I can kind of get, but it's a long drop. In case you don't grab your fish quite right. Oh, it's like a little roof covering. Is that a tassel piece? Yes, it is the tassel. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a lantern. And then we're going to do a telephone pole structure that connects into it. Like I said, it's a mini modular. That is not the right piece. There it is. And we've got both of those. That's it. L blocks, bricks. More stickers. Oh, that's actually got something on it. Oh, I gotta see what that is. It's a printed tile. So they'll print a tile that it's hard to see. It's actually really hard to see. Let's put it on white. That might help. Oh, there we go. It's actually got the pig head on it. Some writing. Not sure if it's a menu or a bag or some sort of deal. Thank you for not making that into a sticker. Much appreciated, Lego. Giving us some printed material to work with. But of course, I've got this guy. Oh, it's a video game coming up. Who plays video games outside? Oh, I fail. I put upside down. Because that's going to be coming in from the side. I put the sticker as if it's pointing in from the top. Whoops. Hey, Doc. Thanks for hanging out with me. I didn't see your comment there. I was on the wrong screen. You've been here for a while. I'm so focused on putting the wrong stickers on the wrong direction, apparently. There we go. Then we have a telephone pole. But it goes this direction. All the way to the top. And we've got two of these. Two of these. Transformers. Not though. Cartoon kind. There we go. And that's going to go right in the middle. Put you off to the side. Did I miss a step? Nope. This is where we're going to build the arcade, I bet. Okay, so that's on there. Got it. Same thing up the side. If you ever wonder why they put two plates in between those, because now you can actually connect a bar between them, or a plate between them, or a brick, whatever. It's spacing. It's all part of the system. Sticker time. Ooh, multiple sticker time. Sticker up next is number 9 with the big pause screen, playing what looks like a asteroids game. That goes in, followed by and then this goes on top with it's a joystick of a kind. That's pretty cool. And then we have sticker number 6. It's this game right here. Nope. Let's turn that around. Got it. Then we have 2 more stickers to go on. Because, you know, we don't have enough stickers. No, we don't. Number 7. The best something game. I can't read this stuff. Put it on twice. And that's going to go right on top of here. That's pretty nice. And then we're going to keep building because there's more stuff to build. 3 of these. 3 of these. Ooh, that's a different color. Pink translucent. Wow. Couple of these. Translucent light blue. And 2 of those. And 2 of these. Start off. I have a feeling we're going to have stickers for those. Because why wouldn't we? We have a bunch of stickers to put on. Stickers 13 and stickers 15, which is boom boom. Oh, that's what that is. It's for that sign that's hanging off the. Goes right here. Oh, that's a big giant thumbprint right there. I don't want that in there. And then in the top, or the side, you got the flashy, colorful lights. Draw your attention. Looky here, come eat here, get something to eat. Perfect. And then this, whoops, will connect into here. Not sure what's going to connect back there. And that's going to be it for book 1. Those that are hanging out with me, do you want me to keep going or do you want to take a break? I'm going to already, yeah, I'm good to keep going. This is going to be a nice looking build. I'm going to take a break. I'll probably be back. It's right on the 2-hour mark. How about that? And I'll be back shortly. And we'll at least get started on the second book here. So, yeah, so thanks again for hanging out. We may pick this up today. I'm thinking we may, let's see, let's take a look. We got some more pieces here we're gonna dump out because BrickFella wants his bricks. So we've got all this to go up to you. We've got lady with the fish, not too pleased about the fish. You got the cloud. So not bad, not bad. I like it. So yeah, we'll be back again real soon to pick up where we left off in book number 2, which primarily is the mech itself, not the. We've done all the accessories, the mini mech, the little mini mech demon bull, and then Monkie King and his cloud, and then the little house, not the house, the apartment and the restaurant, and a little outside arcade. So thanks for hanging out. We'll probably be doing this again real soon. I need to take a quick little break. I'm probably going to resume this either later on today or possibly tomorrow or over the weekend. All right. Take care. Thanks for watching and happy building.